Hello and welcome back to Barely D&D. This is a sort of Dungeons & Dragons podcast. This week we are going to be jumping into episode 65, Copper Riches. But before we do that, let's go ahead and recap last week's episode 64, Delving Decisions. Having arrived at the strange tower in the center of Dian Danek, the Fungis took a brief reprieve in the course of their journey and the hopeful liberation of Craig's family from possible Kefkin wrath. Therein, the party stumbled into a series of strange mysteries, discovering the tower to hold evidence of a long-past culture who may have once used the grand edifice for purposes of unclear but impressive magics. It was while searching this unexpected landmark that the party uncovered a hidden passage into a dark passage below. This revelation was met with equal measures of interest and trepidation, for which the group chose to rest and recover from their fight with the mineral guardians of the ruined tower, with the intention of exploring the space below after awakening. In the intermediary time, the Fungis strategized further on the rescue of the Dunleys and the deliverance of Tello's father from the likely revenge of now betrayed Count Alguid. After much debate, the troop chose to seek aid from both the Manibus Arcanum as well as Lady Bella Andra, who successfully delivered Tello's father, but at the unclear price of retrieving a magical item from the subaquatic witch in her infamous lair. After concluding these matters, the Fungis rested and awoke in the deep of the night to search the space below. It was there, having descended the surprisingly elegant spiral staircase, that the adventurers discovered not an abandoned tomb of time, but an inhabited home to a startled tiefling woman, whose shock at the party's infiltration led her to contact a nebulous figure through a sending stone with warning of intruders. Fungis plead now to convince the strange woman of their innocuous ambitions, hoping to learn more of the wondrous space beyond and to avoid the aggression of whomever was contact on the other end of the sending stone. And with that, let's get on with the adventure.
Hey, welcome back. It's another Barely D&D podcast.
Where we're the D&D and you're barely here.
A while back, I feel like the whole camp, the episode 2 and episode 1 energy thing switched. I feel like we're crazier right after that on 2. Welcome back to Barely D&D. It's your sort of Dungeons & Dragons podcast. You wonderful listener. This is your regular Dungeon Maester, Zach.
Ew.
I know. Well, I said it.
Thumbs
What are you going to
down.
do? Stop me?
Thumbs down.
What are you going to do?
Thumbs down for
Make
that
me
word.
stop?
I'm going to
Thumbs
comment
down.
on this episode. I don't like
Gross.
the DM.
Can we comment on episodes?
Mika was like, we publish these?
Hey, what's the day?
Okay,
Of
so
the year?
welcome back to, I haven't said it yet, dude.
No, I mean the day of like in this
The
earth.
day.
Oh, it's the 14th.
Oh my gosh, y'all are funny.
Man.
Keep speaking.
Y'all are
I like the
Dude,
words
I'm
you have to
trying.
say.
It's really palpable when Landon's not here. Like I feel like this
There's an
whole
owl
thing
right there.
has been so that we can announce to listener without saying that, hey, Landon's not here today because he's sick and genetically
Poor
inferior,
guy.
so
Wow,
he can't be here.
you just
But-
smoothed that right in.
I did.
Like
I
police butter.
did. So listener, pray for me and my ability to keep control of these 3 raccoons. But
I'll try help.
we're gonna. I don't know if we need that level of umming, you know? It's a lot of the but, that's a good one. Dang, that was a good one. I
Yes.
can't be upset about that. I love it.
See, this one is.
Is it spin?
Hey,
Red Bull, why are you making
Zach,
your
keep
can
going.
spinner?
Yeah,
We're
I'm
cracking
really
into the
trying to-
episode.
Hey, guys.
Okay, thank you, Mika. You got my back. You're on my side.
Micah has that.
We're gonna
So,
cast
do you remember?
you
You
out.
remember a couple
Blood.
seconds ago when Micah was like, "Oh, let's let Zach talk," and then you're like, "I'm gonna comment on that," but now Zach can't talk, so we're just gonna
You could have said what you said.
Okay.
You gotta jump in the fire and start
Yeah.
screaming.
let's.
Like Elmo.
You know, a while back, you know, you're writing down quotes from episodes. That needs to go. Sometimes you just gotta stop and jump in the fire and start screaming. Does everyone have the editor question?
have a
I forget what
question?
we even say anymore.
I do.
Yeah.
It's the letter from the editor, but we don't have one. And I mean,
We don't have an editor
no,
anymore.
we do have a.
Melanie-
I love you, Melanie.
Abby doesn't value
I
you, but I
love
do.
you, Melanie. Okay, my question is, and y'all can kick me out of the podcast if you don't
Just
think this is
what's the
fun.
question?
Bye-bye.
The
Get out
question
of your
is,
own
if
house.
your character was like a department in an office, what would they be?
I thought you were going to say department store.
Oh, like would they be marketing or like customer
your
service
character
or
was a
product
department.
development or
I really like
or
this question.
sales?
I like it.
Okay.
I don't know the answer.
So before we do our thing, who's the DM NPC?
Mm.
The
Raccoons.
raccoons.
I feel like it should be Nom.
Yeah.
We did know
yeah.
last time, though.
Okay.
Did we?
Yeah.
I
We
don't-
have done almost nothing but Nom and Tello for a while.
Spagoober.
I feel like I
No,
know
okay.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to know what Noms is because she doesn't seem like she would do well
No.
in an office space in general
No,
or department space in general.
I want to know what's her name.
If you have to shoot one down, you have to suggest one, Abby. Them's
the
the rules.
I know, I'm
necromancer lady.
thinking.
Thalgan?
Dalgan.
Okay. I never met her.
Oh, that's true. Never mind.
That's okay.
No.
The listeners did. Hey, listeners.
Hey, listeners. Welcome back.
What's the suggestion, Abby? What do you want it to be? If there's not a suggestion in 5 seconds, we're going with Nom.
Dude, give me a second. My brain is thinking so hard.
Hey, water parks can be on our podcast.
Nom it is. Okay, and then
Just
you what?
Just
Okay,
the guy
what is
whose
it?
flower the guy whose field we healed in
Whoa.
Parsage.
Wow.
Do I know my NPC Dorn?
No, not Dorn.
not Dorn. That's not
The old guy?
Yeah.
the original one we healed.
Okay, hold on.
plants.
I can do this. I mean, I'm getting massively sidetracked here. Let's go ahead and start out with
I don't-
Jackie.
No.
I have
I'm
one.
already
I have
Yes,
one.
Craig,
He
please
would be
help
in
us
sales,
progress.
but he would be terrible at it.
Yeah, yeah,
He would be in
Yeah.
sales, and he would
Yeah.
get enough done to where he felt really confident, but like everyone hated him and like kind of had to pick up the slack a
Dude,
little
he
bit.
would be the Michael Scott of sales.
He really would be.
Really would.
But not the extroverted one. He wouldn't be funny.
No, but like Michael Scott, he would
be
think
funny.
he was.
Would Landon be the accountant?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Bazz
totally.
would be the
Bazz.
accountant department.
Yeah.
Bazz would be an accountant for sure. I feel like Gretta
Or
would be the
customer
janitor.
service.
Farmer Frederick Kelto. That's
Yeah.
his name.
Boss could be customer
Kelso.
service, I think.
I think he's the accountant.
I don't know. I think he's
I feel
customer
like-
service.
I don't know. 50, agree to disagree. No,
Agreed to this.
Accountant service.
Ro,
I don't know.
what would your department be?
I always have an answer, and I don't have
I mean,
an
I think
answer.
marketing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess so. That makes sense.
She's very forward facing to the world. She's constantly trying to
That's
think of
true.
how to
Yeah,
appeal.
marketing.
Great.
I think
Sick.
Greta would work in the warehouse. She'd be like a shipping manager.
Yes.
That is so true.
All
I
I'm
don't know.
picturing are the units of the show The Office as we're going through this, by the way.
I feel like that's where Craig came from, but he was like, no, I feel like I can conquer
definitely.
sales.
He really failed upward. Like he
Yeah.
accidentally stumbled into progress. and
Yeah.
success.
Okay, what would the dude be?
Frederick Kelto. Wow. Has Zach not thought about that NPC in 4 months? Or 3. I don't know when that was.
Yeah, I was like, your timeline.
Okay, guys. What'd he do? He would do something very menial and behind the scenes because he doesn't like people. So I think he would work under Greta in the warehouse.
Nice.
And I
He
think
hates
they-
me too.
Yes, he doesn't like you
Yeah.
at all.
What?
Not even a little bit.
Why
like
did he
you come
hate
down and
you?
you're like, hey, and he's like, bah humbug.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Greta's a polarizing character, and
that's true.
the unlike pole is a lot busier than the like pole.
What? Oh,
Oh, polarizing. I
you,
get
dude,
it.
you went into hyperspace with that one. You lost me.
Like, what?
Hey, Zach.
I
I'm
imagine he's going to be
curious.
an executive. Yeah.
This is such a good transition, but what day is it in the world?
Well, it's almost like the thing I was going to do next was tell you, welcome to episode 65.
Wait, Madam
Episode
Meescore.
65.
Madam Meescore is what's her name?
Episode
Jan.
65.
Jan.
Episode 65. Copper Riches.
That sounds familiar.
65. Copper Riches. Guys, we haven't even started. The Accidental Adventures, because I don't actually say the name of the campaign that often, so I should probably do that every once in a while. It's a level 8 adventure, and the date is 3488. Peanut butter, Bjorkeneth, 26. Because you guys took a 90 night and then it changed.
A 99?
Hey, just make sure I have my ears on correctly. 3488. Please, butter.
Bjorkeneth, 26.
Can I get a quick ear check?
Bjorkeneth, 26.
Mm-hmm.
Landon is such an important stabilizing energy to this group. Stay strong, Zach. You can do this. So, we come back in with the fun guy. Also, just as a note, Bazz isn't going to talk too much, but he'll have basic comments if he needs to. But we come back in, and you guys are suddenly in this massive show tunnel of this very long, expansive display tunnel of sandstone with these like high ribbed ceilings and these long chain hanging chandeliers with pale white crystals bathing the space in warm white light. And there's giant pieces of long slain monsters affixed to the walls and equipment. This massive display chamber that you've walked into after leaving this foyer in this tower in the middle of the John Neck in the middle of the night, and you guys have just stumbled into this space, and that striking-looking tiefling woman has just pulled out a sending stone, shouted into it, "Come quickly, we have intruders." Right after Bazz and the party went, "No, never mind, we're good." And that has transpired. What are you all immediately doing?
We just had a long rest after this.
You just had a
right?
long rest.
So can I change my spells?
You can.
Okay.
What's everybody doing?
I'm gonna put my hands up and like surrender. Like, no,
Okay,
that wasn't necessary.
Craig, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
what are you
same.
doing,
I'm gonna
Ro?
be like,
In
"Oh."
short order.
Oh, excuse me. No, we're friends.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna put my hands up and I say I was carrying my mace, but I'm gonna like throw it. No.
I totally got you. Dung, dung, dung to the ground.
Yeah.
Tello does like kind of like an amenable, friendly, like sort of just palms up, like, you know, we're good. And Bazz like holds the staff in one hand, but kind of raises the other. He kind of doesn't know what to do with it. Put it down, and let's get a group persuasion check.
Okay. Wait, do
You're
we
rolling
roll
for Bazz?
Does someone roll for Bazz
We're gonna
on
leave
this?
Bazz and Tello out for the most part, but it'll just be the three of you.
I got a 4. No, I didn't. Hold on. I got a 15.
Nice. Craig.
Yeah,
Oh, should I use my inspiration?
You should.
I got a 9. Persuasion?
Please,
Yeah.
please use your
Oh, that's gonna be a
no,
28.
don't do that.
No, I'm sorry.
28?
26. I did my math
I'm gonna
wrong.
use my inspiration because I rolled a 1.
Oof.
And
okay.
that's scary. So
okay.
okay, so instead of a 1, it is a dirty 20.
Dang. Okay. Wow. That's
No, a 21. I'm sorry.
all right. That's a very convincing check. So, you guys raise your hands very pleadingly and raise up like a very authentic, like, no, we swear we're not here to murder you. So she just kind of freezes in the hallway. Just like a long, tense moment. And you could see her like start to pull a wand out of like a little long pocket in the dress. She slips it back in. She lowers her hands. And she turns and she just like sprints down the hallway. Pop, pop, pop,
Was she sweeping?
away from you. Yeah, she's left the broom on the floor. And she's just pop, 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 pop.
Guys, we
How
need
long
a
is
blanket
this?
for
What
that
are you guys
one.
doing?
How long is the hallway? Like, how far is she going? Like,
let me look at something not
Imagine
consequential
it's just
at all.
like across, it's like across the room. And it's just.
I'm gonna
just in
say
the corner now.
it's like a
There's no doorway.
it's like a 200-foot hallway.
Oh,
Big.
gosh.
Oh yeah, this is a big space. What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna walk.
Well,
Okay.
I'm gonna. Guys, should we leave?
So she's sprinting away from you all
No.
toward like a big set of doors.
I run towards her.
Okay, so Ro's running.
I follow.
Craig, what are you doing? Short order,
I
immediate.
grab
Okay,
my
I'm
mace
gonna
and follow.
run.
Okay, so you pick up your mace and after, yeah.
I'm gonna run, but I'm gonna be like, guys, y'all need to stop.
Okay, so Craig is kind of awkward.
As
dragging,
I'm
like,
running,
"Oh,
I'm going, wait.
Okay, so the three of you all are running. Boss is gonna like and like kind of jog after you guys.
She's not facing us.
Oh, she's running away from you
I'm gonna
guys.
cast Calm Emotions.
Ooh.
This is terrifying.
Wait, how
Bazz
far
is
away
not
is she
here.
right now?
In range. What's the range of calm emotions?
60 feet.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So what's the saving throw against you?
I mean, what's my
What's your spell save DC? 18.
18?
Is that a wisdom saving throw? I mean, everything is in 5e.
Charisma, actually.
Oh, just eat my words then. What does it look like as you cast a spell?
I'm gonna like whisper.
It looks like a blanket you could offer to Kurotoa.
I'm gonna whisper like a small incantation.
I'm gonna whisper a small
No, I hate
incantation.
that. Like,
I'm
and
gonna do
I
an incantation.
maybe just
Please stop.
Okay, I have to be extra every time
Yeah,
I cast
hey,
a spell.
No,
But
this is the point, Abby.
when
Do
Gretta
it.
was a little kid, her mom used to like she would like sing her to sleep and
Oh my god.
she would like trace a little design on her like just on her skin somewhere, and
Yeah.
Gretta's gonna like make that just in the air.
Okay.
That's so
And-
sweet.
Gretta whispers, and as she's doing the sweet thing with her fingers, but her her eyes like kind of twitch just a little bit as she does it, and this kind of like smoke pours out of her mouth as she's jogging.
Yikes.
And you all are just saying like, oh, smoke's coming out of Gretta's mouth, and then it just sort
That's
of
normal.
like suddenly across the floor and wraps up around
I'm
her.
gonna say it kind of smells like sweet, like
okay.
dusty
Yeah.
flowers after.
Dusty
Yeah.
The age old dusty flowers.
No, like,
My
like,
favorite candle, you
like a
guys.
field is dusty and dry, and
I'm
then
being
it
sassy,
rains,
but I totally know
and
what
it
you mean.
rains.
Yeah.
and
And as that gas like rushes up, it like like wraps around her head, and she just stops in her tracks, and she drops the dagger she was holding.
Oh,
And,
she was
um,
holding a dagger.
She just kind of stops where she is, and she starts jogging, kind of toward a stop, and she kind of turns around a little bit, and she's like paused, and those really large doors are behind her, and she looks kind of confused, and you guys all come to a stop, and you're just in this bizarre, like, you've calmed the emotions of someone who should be truly terrified of you. And
We didn't do anything.
so she's just kind of stopped in the hallway. She has those two really tall, what do our words look like? Come on, Zach, you know this.
He likes talking to himself, and I like listening to it.
Anyway, she has those really cool horns that I described last time.
Oh yeah.
And she has that deep acid burn on one side of her face,
Oh, she
and
has
those
an
like
acid burn?
pupilless white eyes, and that like stark pale white skin, and her tail's flicking out from behind her in this gray dress, and she just sort of, her tail's like flicking back and forth behind her like a cat, and she looks at you all kind of confused.
I'm gonna toss my mace back behind me again.
So Gretta has the mace again, just dunk, 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 toss it behind her
It's a
once more.
terrible looking mace.
Yeah, it is just wood with like railroad spikes driven through it at different angles.
It's terrible. I'm gonna kind of step forward with my hands up and reach a hand out and say, "Hey, we're friends.
What are you all doing here?
We're passing through, and we found.
Into our home?
We didn't realize that this was your home.
Hey, I would like to. We were passing through. We saw this building, and we thought it would be a place that we could rest, and then we had to find those things. Anyways,
Yeah, the rocks.
we found a trap door, and we were curious where it led. We didn't realize that this was a home. We didn't realize that this was where people lived. We definitely didn't mean to barge into a space that is a home.
Okay, Craig, make a persuasion check, and if you want, you can take advantage from Gretta's help action, because I was definitely in tandem.
That was a 6. I would like to do advantage.
That's you've already been granted
Yep.
it, but I appreciate that you asked permission a second time. Somebody.
Inspiration.
I have
You
inspiration.
can burn it if you want.
Maybe, or no, I was just gonna say maybe don't hold the tray. I don't know if that helps with
There's
rolling
not a
it.
lot of flat spaces. There's not a lot of flat spaces.
There's a lot.
Marginal.
I got 12,
Okay.
but the other two were a 6 and a 1.
But
so I'm-
keep in mind, DM, they were worse.
12's not
So she
bad.
kind of nods. And as she's nodding, like, yeah, totally, she's slowly backpedaling toward the door. She's not sprinting, no one's producing any weapons, but she's walking away from you guys with like a suspicious look on her face, her hands still kind of raised.
Do you want us? You said this is your home.
Who are you all? And she, the whole time she's talking, she's slowly walking backward with her hands raised.
We are the fun guys.
What?
We are a
We're-
traveling group.
A group of adventurers.
Mhm.
Yeah, we were just on our way to where were we? Where were we going?
Yes.
You're headed to Shkolnikov in the south.
We're on our
Shkonikov.
way to Shkonikov, and I don't know if I said that right.
Across the entire neck.
from a temple of
Yeah, if Celine, we promise we don't mean any harm. We had no idea this was your home. We were resting and we found this place.
Yes, it's so
In fact,
lovely.
this
And
is
she's just
very
continuing to
awkward.
backpedal
Where
toward the doors.
would you?
What do you want us to? What is this place? You said it was your home. How far away is she from us?
Slowly backpedaling, so she's getting like 40 or 50 feet, and she's getting kind of close to
Are
those
we
big doors
making you
behind her.
uncomfortable?
You genuinely stop her in her tracks, and she goes, "Here," and then she goes back to softly walking backward.
Who did you call? Who did you send to? Like we
Are there
don't mean
people
any
gonna kill
trouble.
us?
Like we don't want to fight.
So the group keeps offering really terrible attempts at calling her sort of like, who did you call? And where are we? So like you can see her like subconscious mind really trying to fight the spell. But like she keeps like starting to tense her face and then relaxing suddenly. Like the magic keeps, and every time it does, like a little like kind of whiff of smoke sort of like around her head. So it keeps like recurring and connecting with her again. So she keeps like worrying and calming. But she's, you can tell from her body language pretty clearly, she doesn't feel terribly safe with you all. So she just continues to back up toward the doors. Slowly, step by step. Are you guys like keeping pace or are you staying for the, okay.
Yeah.
Ro is.
Okay. So she is slowly walking backward, and the whole group is slowly walking toward her.
How much space is between her and the door?
Now let's say 30 feet.
Okay.
I don't want her to go out the door.
Okay, so
I kind of want to see what's in them.
well, none of you guys can.
Yeah.
These characters.
No, I know.
Okay.
We're all talking. We're like,
Do you want us to leave?
I don't know who. You
But
are.
I don't.
Okay, that's fair.
Actually, you all. You should stay right here.
So
and
you're-
we're just going to. And she snaps, and
Oh,
she has this
no.
silver bracelet on her wrist, and there's this like little red jacinth polished stone in the middle, and it like flashes for a second, and these huge like 30-foot tall doors behind her, these metal doors, like that same beautiful steel that was on that floating staircase, just.
They're open.
And as they open behind her very quickly, like as if like operated by the magic from her wrist, you can see past her an even taller room, like 40 feet tall maybe, with massive like crown molded ceilings and pillars at the edges and huge chandeliers double the size of this one, with like just filled with nothing but massive swaths of crystal bathing the space in stark white light. This long end like entertaining table, and she just, you all are doing great, so I'm just going to, and she's walking through the doors.
I wrote dimension doors
No.
to the other side of her.
Okay, so what does it look like as you cast dimension door?
Abby, she strums just a little. It sounds like what's playing right now because I'm loving this so much. And it's just trying to be like calm-ish and just a little. I want to say it's not as dramatic as when Ro usually does it. It's
Okay.
just like a cloud of purple, and Ro just steps through it real
Okay,
quick.
and like so there's that really quick like, and it opens and you just into the cloud and you disappear, and she like looks startled, and then you appear. How far away from her in the other room? You got
said
500 feet. You can work with anything in that space.
Is she? You said how far away is she from the doors?
She's just crossed through the threshold of the door. She's got the other side.
Okay. I'm like 20 feet in.
Past. Okay.
Yeah, past
So
her.
you behind her. She looks at you. She looks at the rest of you, and she snaps again, and then the doors and close. So now the party's on one side of the door, and you're on the other. And on the other side of the doors row, you are there, and
Oh.
you can see that like that effect with the spell where like she tenses and relaxes. It's like happening every 5 seconds because she's like, you are being
Wait, is
so
it still going if
ridiculously threatening.
Gretta
Still in
can't
range.
see her?
Still
Okay.
in range. Still in range. So like she continues to like look concerned and then relax, and then look concerned and relax. The table next to you is maybe 60 feet long. A table. It's about 20 feet wide. It is pure sandstone fixed into the floor, and seated, maybe like a couple hundred chairs on either side, are just like white. It's a pale wood like ivory, but it's some sort of a wood with all these fine designs in it. And there's like little flourishes of gold paint inlaid and like beautiful designs around it. It's got this like leather backed seating. It's opulent, and there's nothing set on the table right now, but there's like a couple hundred candelabras going down the way, with beautiful flames. And on the walls, there are just giant paintings, like 10, 20 foot tall paintings, huge, each of them of beautiful epic scenes around Yalabrin, some of them of landscapes. You recognize one or two. One of them is Port Resplendissant, facing toward the port. And then there's quite a few that you don't recognize. One of them is Bioston Mountains in a landscape. And a number of them feature like similar like warriors. Sort of like you can recognize there's groups of warriors fighting like creatures in a number of these paintings because they're all down the hallway. They are
Are they
massive
They're
and beautiful.
not like Kefkin warriors, are there?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Super definitely not. But there are those paintings all around. That is the space. And then somewhere very down at the end of the hall, there's like another massive stairwell that leads like kind of down to some other layer. This place is humongous. So you are there. Rest of the fun guys, you're on the other side of these massive metal doors. Yeah.
Can I turn to the party? Like,
Just narrate what you do.
Okay, I turn
Just
to
go for it in the first play.
Gretta, Bazz, and tell them like, okay, y'all are magical. Like, how are you gonna get us over? I can't do.
Neither can I,
Rose
Craig.
on this side. You can.
Nope.
I've seen you literally
Bazz just
like.
goes, I need to see a flame. And Tello like kind of runs up to it. He starts looking. No handles. He's furiously searching it for like a lock somewhere, but he can't find anything.
I've seen y'all do crazy. You killed. We killed. Oh God.
You should say that quieter.
door.
Actually, you should say that not at all, Craig. Craig, I can't get us through the door. I can try and talk to Ro.
It's a door.
As you guys are having this,
Are there
as you
handles
guys,
on the
Action.
inside of the
as
door?
you guys are having this conversation, yeah.
I want to do something.
Okay, can you hold on to that for like? Can you
Yes.
mentally hold on to that for just a second? I'm going to describe the space you guys are in a little more detail. Just
Okay.
while you guys are there. So you guys are standing in like a massive trophy hall. It's massive, smooth sandstone walls with these like just gorgeous, like it's like marble in the walls from the smooth sandstone. It's stupid pretty, and the floor has these like diamond designs that connect and interconnect, like very softly carved, but it's hard stone, so it remains beautifully. And there are giant like trophies affixed to walls and massive metal hooks or standing on pedestals, on like sort of the section nearest to those huge doors you came in. There are 3 skull plates, like huge flat discs. They kind of fit together in like 2 top pieces and then a bottom piece in the middle. So as you all are standing in this hallway, there are these 3 massive plates, and the whole like they're like 2 giant whatever creature it must have come from. It looks like something invertebrate, or it's not the common like top skull like faceplate and then like bottom mandibular jaw that you know from most vertebrates. It's a whole other structure. There's 2 massive side plates that split into a bottom jaw piece. It's this stark blanche white skull. The whole thing, if you put all the pieces together where they're arranged next to each other, sits at maybe like 20 feet tall.
And that's just the skull?
That's the skull that's hanging on the wall in 3 different plates. And the skull has holes in it. Like 2 holes here, 2 holes here, 2 holes here, large holes that you imagine maybe could be eye holes.
What color is it?
But then there's other, like a blanche white. And there's other burrowed holes in the sides of like the face, and it's covered in millions of tiny like pinpoint fenestrations in the bone, and it has all these sharp serrated edges that come off on the top. And on the bottom, there's all these razor sharp teeth poking at the bottom. It is a horrifying, like alien image to behold.
Oh my God, alien.
Further down from that, on one side of the wall, there is another. There's a skull that looks kind of like draconic. It's long and narrows to a point with all these razor sharp teeth. It has these massive, thick, like ram curved horns that come forward, and it hangs further down. That one's about like 6 feet tall with the jaw closed.
Wow.
It's huge. On it, like a further set down, there are these massive. It's a completely circular jaw, like that of like a sea lamprey with massive inward-facing teeth.
What?
With these, like a sea lamprey or hagfish.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
No.
We'll talk about it at break. But it's got like these multiple segmented broken sections, and it's kind of like connected by wires the way it's displayed. That one's huge. It's like 12 or 15 feet tall, just the mouth. And it's like one wall is covered in jaws. The other opposite wall has this dark purple cloak that has like these really soft, sort of like silvery designs that shimmer across it, and the inside of it is like this beautiful purple satin, and the outside's like this dark black pressed leather, and it has this high collar that's hanging on like a pedestal. A little down from that is another skull that looks very draconic. It has like bone pieces coming out of the jaw, massive outward U-shaped horns that come forward and out with these deep grooves in it. It's so big it has to sit on its own pedestal, and that skull is about as big as the first one. It's gigantic, maybe a little smaller. Yes.
Is there glass around it, or can you touch it?
All of these are free to like touch. And then a little further down on that wall, there is a hammer, a war hammer. It's about 12 feet tall. The head of the hammer itself is bigger than you, Craig. And it's this massive stone hammer that like widens out on one side and then out onto another, and it has all these like deep runic grooves in it, and it has this like thick stone handle with this like heavy leather wrapping, and on the bottom there's this thick iron chain where massive teeth are hanging off of it, and that's like standing on massive hooks on the wall. A little further down from that, at the very end of the hallway, there is a tall twisted iron staff, black, the color of pitch, with fragments of broken obsidian flaked through it. A fractured, almost translucent gemstone sits in its head where the metal like wraps around it like tentacles. The insidious-looking instrument stands at like a 60-degree angle, and it's on these square raised pillars that are supporting it up. It has these these two small like pillars that hold it up kind of off the ground, holding it. And then on that other first wall, the last thing that's supported on like a big display stand cube is this like hollowed upper carapace of some sort of a large bug creature. It's these segmented plates that have like a tail connecting to it and small like 3 sets of limbs on either side that splay into like sort of Y-shaped feet. And it's got this like tripart jaw with these deep grooved eye sockets. And then it has these wild like long antennae that like break off into multiple small segments. No, it's like a carapace, like an insectile carapace.
My bad.
It's kind of rust colored, and all of these things are meticulously cleaned, but you can see like small little like kind of like rust looking dust at the bottom of it. They look like those little things that were running around the city in the D&D movie right at the beginning. And there's like a large one of that sitting on a pedestal.
Rust thingies.
And so that's what's all up and down the hallway. And so you guys can continue to have the conversation about what to do, and we're coming back to you, but that's what's all around you in the hallway.
But
so
like I saw that too when we were walking through.
Yeah, you also saw it. Okay, so what was your thing?
I'm gonna cast Sending to Row.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say
You stupid.
So you squeeze your holy symbol and
I'm gonna sigh and go, ugh. And then I'm gonna like kind of like I can't think of the word, like botheredly, like reach in and grab the symbol, and I'm gonna say, hope you're okay.
I'll count for you.
How many do I have?
25.
Oh.
Just...
That was silly. We're gonna wait here. Tell me if you need anything. We'll find a way through.
Okay. All right. You have 5 more words if you want to use them, but you really don't have to.
Love Gretta.
Peace of mind.
XOXO Gossip Girl.
So Ro on the and like Tello's searching the thing for grooves, and Bazz is sitting there looking worried and considering spells. And
I just want to say I apologize to Landon because this is what happens when he's gone. I make rash decisions.
But I also like it. I like it when chaos is unleashed a little bit.
Yeah, it's fun.
Craig, are you doing anything?
I'm breathing. No, I'm not.
Landon
Just
grounds
kidding.
us.
Got it. Back to Ro. Okay, so Ro, you're on the other side of the room, and you've appeared. This woman's kind of like, and also the message from Gretta suddenly like.
Oh, right
you
away.
That in your mind. But she's staring at you,
staring
looking
at me?
confused. Yeah.
Hey, wait. Can I see? Are there door handles on this side of the door?
Nope.
Okay. Gretta, hold. I'll let you know.
Okay, so you say that out loud, and she's like, "What?" And then it's about this time that you can see all this dark smoke fall off around her head because the spell runs out, and she goes,
I'm
and she pulls the dagger back out in one hand, and she whips out the wand and just points it at you. It's this black wand with these deep grooves around it, and this tiny like purple orange sort of like
wizard after my own heart,
like an orange topaz at the end, this bright perfect little sphere, and it's kind of glowing warm. She says, "Who are you and how did you get in here?"
I actually say that. I say, "Oh, wizard after my own heart. Love the wand. My name's Rowena Greenbottle. We're the fun guys. One of our party members kind of calmed you, but
You cast magic on me. Who are you?
No. I told you I was
Keep giving pertinent details or you die here.
What do you want to know?
Why are you here?
Like I said, we stumbled upon the tower, and we're traveling through, and we found the stairwell going down, and we're very curious beings, and we just followed it down. We didn't know anyone was here. The tower looked empty. I swear.
Make a persuasion check at disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Oh, I can't think of why.
I'm a bard.
Jackie says she throws her dice again.
I'm angry.
That's my secret, DM. I'm always angry.
Okay, persuasion, you say?
Yeah.
Persuasion, you say?
17.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Disadvantage?
I'm gonna have a roll
Go.
opposed.
It was either going to be a
Ooh.
17 or a 21, I think.
So she slips the dagger in a little holster, but she keeps the wand pointed at you.
Fair enough.
Perhaps you are telling the truth,
I swear.
but perhaps you are not.
You can ask me
She's
anything
just kind
else.
of grinding her teeth back and forth.
And Ro has her hands up, as I'm
Okay.
doing right now. Like her
So-
lute's kind of hanging in front of her, but like her
She
hands up.
raises her hand again and she snaps,
Crap.
and the doors. But she keeps pointing the wand at you.
Yeah.
And she turns back to you all. She looks kind of in between you all, so that she
Ro
can kind
kinda-
of keep a periphery eye on either of you all. Now, as the
Ro
doors
kinda
open back up,
nods to you guys.
amazing dining room. Oh, there's a woman. This woman is pointing a wand at Ro,
Like some
and
guys.
she says, "This is a wand of fireballs.
Oh,
If I need, I could kill all of you or your friend in one blast. Here is what is going to happen. We are going to walk down to the bottom central chamber,
bottom.
and we are going to wait there.
Oh,
You all are going to do nothing else, or I kill all of you or your friend in one moment. I am not bluffing."
Understood.
fair enough.
She just kind of like points toward the stairs behind you and keeps. Actually, she switches the wand to face you all, and then she pulls out the dagger and she holds it like this, like she's ready to huck it at Ro at any moment.
Oh, great.
And the mannerisms she's using, very Tello-like in the way she holds the dagger and stuff.
She's a rogue.
Perhaps. And so she starts kind of walking you all. So there's this really awkward moment where you guys are slowly like side shimmy walking down
Wait,
this-
where's the stairwell on the?
At the end of the.
At the end of the
At the
hallway,
end
there's
of-
there's a rail, and then you can see space disappearing downward, and there
At the
appears
end
to
of this
be
dining room area?
yes,
Okay.
and it like you can't see anything because it appears to go
Yeah.
down.
Okay.
So she's just kind of doing an awkward like side shimmy walk with a dagger kind of pointed in Rose's direction and a wand of fireball, and it's glowing with energy. Make a who's proficient in Arcana.
Me.
Oh, definitely me.
You can make a really high DC Arcana check if you like.
Can I?
Yeah, are you proficient?
Yeah.
Do it. Do it.
Our magic.
Oh, I'm actually not.
Oh shoot.
I
Sucks
just
to
thought
be
that I
ye.
was. Dang.
Icky.
Yeah, what'd you get?
17.
Oh, okay, that's not terrible. You're not necessarily going to know the thing we needed to know, but at the basics,
Okay, well then.
you're familiar with the fireball spell.
Yeah.
You've heard tell. You haven't seen it used, but
Yeah.
you've heard of it. You are aware that it is very powerful, and you're not very familiar with this specific magic item. You've heard someone talk about it at some point, and you know that it's not like a one of a kind. That like
Okay.
there's a handful of these in the world.
Okay.
And all you know is they're capable. She's probably not bluffing.
Okay.
That thing's probably capable of dishing out some oomph.
Sick.
So she just kind of
too.
like walks the plank, walks you all the way to the stairwell, and the group is very awkwardly walking behind. Bazz has turned the Crook of the Mad Prince into like the wand style and attached to his hip, and then he's just raising his hands, trying not to look threatening. Tello has got his hands like behind his head, just walking, and you all are proceeding forward. So there's this whole like the fun guys are walking here, and Ro is walking here, and she's walking sideways, and it's awkward because the space is big enough. You guys are having to walk for a long time. So you just walk, and you walk, and it's awkward. You get to the stairwell, and it's a massive, there's a tall rail on one side, more sandstone, and it curves downward into a large hole in the floor. It's a downward curving stairwell. And she says, she like sort of hisses at you all. stay together and stay where I can see you. And so she kind of gets a lot.
Do I recognize her accent? I'm sorry.
Definitely Boston.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Sorry. Why you not talk like this?
And so the group, well, some of the Austins don't have an
I
accent. And so the fun guys kind of bunch up in the stairwell, I assume. She keeps the one point at you. And she's doing like a very nervous, like darting back and forth looking at. She's ready for you guys to do something wild at any moment. Which, I mean, this person is, whoever she is ready to go down with the ship. She's ready to die fighting here now. Like, there's a wild look in her eye. So she keeps walking you all down the stairway. And it's this really awkward, like, you guys could die. Also, where are you? This place is wild. And also, it's kind of like an awkward, funny, like sideways meander down the stairs. You guys go down and down and down. Oh my goodness, this is like a 30-foot tall stairwell, maybe 40 feet. You guys get to the bottom of it.
How tall was the tower?
And it's like, well, it looked like, you know, broken off, but the section it rose to was about 40 or 50 feet up.
So it goes down just about as far as it goes up.
And also, when we descended into this cavern, how long was that ladder?
That initial floating stairwell was maybe like 30 feet tall.
Oh,
or about 40.
Wow.
Okay.
So it was tall.
Okay.
It was very.
We're going down.
For those of you uncomfortable with heights, it was a terrible feeling because there was just like a 30-foot drop.
Wow.
Not far from the edge. You had to walk down those stairs with certainty.
So that space, that grand hallway that we're in, it makes sense that could be within.
Yeah. In fact, it's a little shorter than.
I don't think that any of us are afraid of heights after we just all flew like we did. Would be my guess.
Craig said he was. I think.
Oh, you did?
Or no? I don't know. I don't remember. I thought we said you were uncomfortable with flighting at some point, but maybe I'm wrong.
You're projecting.
Hey, I can't be afraid of the water and.
That's true.
You know
what? It could be two members of the other party are afraid of heights, so maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
This is the fear you guys have. That was it.
So, you guys walk down the stairwell, and then you spell out into a bigger space. Another like 30 or 40 foot tall room, but maybe 300 feet long.
Wow.
Big old space. 350 maybe? It's bigorntimous. And it's just this massive, perfectly rectangular long hallway, more huge polished sandstone. And at the bottom of it, there is a really big staircase which goes down, like sort of to a side, but it goes down into the floor. And like there's a large like hall chamber that just appears behind a wall. This place is huge. This place is so big. And you can see the width of the stairwell at the other side of this hall must be like the stairs that you are walking to look like maybe they're like 30 or 40 feet wide. The stairs. Like this would lead up to like a palace or something going down into the floor. And this room is otherwise empty. There's like a lip to the floor and then a smaller grooved thing below it. And carved into the stone is more like that diamond design, beautiful, carved in. And then all along the walls from one end to the other is the mountain range of the landscape around you is carved into the wall. This is a work of unparalleled art. It is incredible. The landscape is relieved in frightening detail. And there's more of those massive pale crystal chandeliers. And Craig, I was about to say Rock. Let's go Rock check.
Rock boy.
Why don't you give me a stone cutting check?
Yeah.
Rock check! I feel like we need to record like a little button I can press on the page that goes, Rock check!
Yeah. Have we seen any doors leading anywhere else?
You can add your proficiency on double. I mean, it's not going to be enough, but...
No.
What's the total?
Not going to be enough. That would be 7?
Yeah. Oof, buddy. Sorry.
Oof,
What's y'all's
buddy.
proficiency bonus?
3.
Okay, so that's a 8. Because 8 plus 6 is... Or 2 plus 6 is 8. You double the proficiency.
Oh, I thought you doubled the...
6 plus 2 is 8. Why are you shaking your head? No.
I thought you doubled the check. I don't know why.
No, you double the proficiency.
That
Anyway,
makes sense.
And if I'm wrong, who cares? But yeah, it's beautiful and stunning, and it's bathing the space in pale light.
Is it colored in, or is it just carved in? Like,
just
did
carved.
they put color
just
into
carved, and they've let the color of the sandstone remain. It's incredible. It's kind of like for just a second, all of you guys forget that someone is pointing something at you that could kill all of you. And she sort of like motions, and she says, "All together in a group now." So you guys walk together, and now she puts up the dagger again, and she just points the wand at all of you all. Yeah.
Have we seen any doors, or is it just the passages?
It's just there's nothing breaking off to any sides.
Wow.
And this space, this hall is completely empty. There's nothing in here. Nothing. It's just gorgeous and stunning and whoa, you know. So you guys walk.
There's another stairwell
And you
leading down.
walk, and you walk, and you walk, and you walk, and you get all the way to this next set of stairs. And this place is, it's not quite as insane, but it's vaguely reminiscent of the palace in Talthanam. It's incredible. Yes.
So is it this new stairwell? Is it going up into the ceiling or just
Down again.
Okay, got it.
It's just down, down, down. I can feel you missing urge. Yep. So you guys make your way down, and in front of you, another massive sandstone wall. Even the spaces in this place that aren't decorated are kind of like stunning because it's all just like smooth sandstone. So there's like beautiful striations of rock. Like as you guys are going down into the earth layers, you are seeing the layers of sedimentation change and alter in color and hue and texture as you go downward. So you make it down another massive set of stairs. And then when you get to the bottom, there's a split flight. There's a flight of stairs that goes straight down and a flight of stairs that goes straight up. The one that goes up leads into, like, it disappears into the floor in another space, but that space seems warmly lit. And the air down here is strangely fresh. It doesn't smell like musty contained cave air. It smells like the world outside, if not quite as like windswept, but entirely clean. No sand anywhere, no dust. And so there's a chamber stairs leading up. Again, another massive. This stairwell leading up, splitting up, is about 20 feet wide, and it goes full up the height you all just went down at an angle, and then it disappears into the ceiling and must lead into another space. And then there's a stairwell leading down, and she starts like gesturing you all down that set of stairs. And this set of stairs leads. Let me verify that I'm correct in this. Oh, spaghetti-o. Yep. It goes into the floor, and the space it leads into, the floor below, looks like cave floor. It looks uneven and unchanged, and she's just
Like
kind
our
of pointing
cave?
you all. Yeah, but sandstone and very different.
Yeah.
And she starts pointing you all down that stairwell, and she goes, "Keep going."
Yep.
Are you all just proceeding?
I keep
Yeah.
going.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
just
Don't
nodding
die
my head
today.
every time she says
So the
something.
group keeps going, and Bazz just keeps muttering, "I have absolutely no difference of opinions or ideas." And then you guys keep going down the stairwell, and Tello and he's just breathing heavily, looking concerned, looking anxious. And so you guys keep going down, and you guys make it to the bottom of the stairwell, and there is this massive tunnel that you almost can't see the end of. Like, I'm talking like a 1/4-mile tunnel of cave that goes out, and you would assume it goes to more cave, but at the very end of it, you can see light. This opens to the outside world at some point. So there's
Good to know.
and the light outside is very dark. It must be
What time
night.
is it? What time is it when we came in here? Because I know it's going to be hard for me
Right
to
now
figure
it's
it
going
out.
to be like 2:14 a.m.
a.m.?
Yeah, you guys took a long
Oh, that's
rest in the
right.
afternoon
And we
then got up
started,
in the night.
yeah.
So
Okay.
it's like
I was
2:14 a.m.
like, how did this
2:14
happen?
a.m. and 17 seconds. So you can see way out there sky, and you don't see any stars. Like, it's very dark. It's hard to make out. And this cave is completely unlit. That's in the direction that goes one way. In the direction that goes the other way, behind you all. Like, so if the stairwell came down this way, then it leads out to the tunnel this way. But you can walk by it on either side, very large margins.
So
This
weird
cave
place.
is like 60 feet wide, or maybe 80. It's huge. And if you go the other way, is possibly among the biggest rooms you've ever seen. There are these huge stone pillars you need to walk in between to walk toward it. They have these circles running up them. And as you walk in, you are standing in what looks like a throne room. It's like the one in Telthanam's palace, but bigger. It's maybe 200 feet in one
You got a
dimension.
king here.
And then inspiration.
Hey, where's the king?
You guys are walking in, and Rose just doing the like rubbing the hands, and
Where do
then
y'all keep the king?
and then like
got a
slicking the
king
eyebrows and rubbing the hands, going, "Hey, this is my favorite terrain."
She's like, this isn't good.
So you all in this huge space, the walls go up maybe 100 feet.
Whoa.
Yeah. And the top of this room, this is the only ceiling that is completely unfinished. There's massive What is it? Is stalagmites or stalactites that hang down?
Stalactites.
Okay. Massive hanging down.
I said
And
two different
huge
things.
pointed
I'm biased.
like stone speared. Same that goes down, and those are also in the cave that went out into the wilderness. And this room has more mountain carvings in the wall. Like, these carvings are so tall up the sides of the wall that you would almost imagine that they're to like 1/100th scale of the actual mountains.
Whoa.
Yes. Still 1/100th, but still.
Yeah, dude, that's
wow.
crazy.
And at the side of the room, there's like a number of etchings that so there's like tiered layers to the floor that come down in a beautiful design, more diamond pattern, but this is more elaborate and like splits into pieces of itself. And in the beauty of this whole space, at the very center, on the opposite wall, there's this massive, what is it? Rectangular pyramid? Rectangle. What's a pyramid? It's a rectangular
Trapezoid.
prism. Rectangular prism. Like
Oh.
this rectangular prism structure
Good one.
that cuts off at a level, and then another smaller one on top of that cuts off at a level, another smaller one on top of that, and there's a stairwell that leads up it, and then in the center of it is like a 12-foot tall throne, sandstone, and like up against the opposite wall. So this is literally a throne room, and
How-
it's bigger than the one
How
in
tall are
Teltham.
the stairs to the throne?
Each step, it's like humanoid size, but tall, imposing.
But the throne itself is 12 feet tall?
Yeah.
Does
This-
it look
this
like
is
it's made
this is
for
like
a
30 or 40,
giant?
no.
Oh.
It's like a 30 or 40 foot tall, like, rise up to this throne. It stands above this throne.
Can I do some sort of history check to know if like I've heard any Boston like story tales of this, or like
You
what
can
I
give me the highest DC history check anyone in this campaign has ever made. In fact, I think you're literally not capable of making it. But I'll tell you what, whatever you roll, add 10 on.
Oh.
Just for the sake of madness.
Guidance.
Dude, why did you roll at advantage?
No,
just
I
then?
don't cast guidance, actually.
No, that was cocked,
Oh, okay.
and I didn't pass because I only got 20.
Okay. I just wanted to... I wanted
30,
you to have the opportunity.
20.
That was DC 35. Wow. But just technically possible for some characters. But that's like a fact note lost to most of modern society. But
Does this place look really old?
yes,
Like the designs and all? It's just old,
It's
old.
old architecture, old but perfectly preserved.
Does it look older than the tower?
No,
Okay.
similar comparatively.
Similar.
So, in this space, no sources of light, but completely ambient lit. Some sort of a magical effect lighting the space.
Is there any writing like there was in the tower? Okay.
No.
You said that
Just
the
curious.
floor... It's
Had
like...
like tiered levels kind
no,
of.
it's like cave-like?
No. Sorry, I never differentiated. So the tunnel going one way from the stairwell that came down,
okay.
completely cave. Once you guys got past a certain place, like past the stairwell, going back in this massive chamber, it again looks like the rest of the
Okay,
layer,
got it.
just like well finished and gorgeous. And she like positions you all in the middle of the room, and she continues to point the wand at you all, and she says, "Okay, slowly take out everything you belong and put it on the floor. If there are any sudden movements, I burn you all to a crisp. All weapons, all belongings, place them on the floor."
Can I do a insight check?
What?
Yeah, sure. What for?
Fear.
Are they gonna
No.
take
Damn,
it
I want to do a check, but I don't know what it is. Can I do that?
to see if she's gonna take it? Like take our stuff?
Intention check? Is that a thing?
I mean, it's insight. Are you looking? You can do like a general, like, I'm trying to read her demeanor?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, am I Zach. I don't think it even matters what you rolled. Rolled a 4.
Yeah, I got an 18.
Yes.
Go
Gretta.
She's giving a very commanding, like dominant, confident body language, but her arm is trembling, just visibly trembling. She's terrified. And if you had to guess, you'd guess she'd do it. she looks afraid and edgy. She looks like she's ready to do something crazy. She's got the one pawn at you and her wand's trembling. So Craig, you say that you just take all your items and just put them down on the floor?
Bleh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Craig,
Throws them up.
takes off his what all weapons do you have?
I got a warhammer. I got a javelin. I got a star splinter. I got a.
Oh yeah, so you lay down
Oh
one of
my
the most
gosh.
magical swords in the world.
And the biggest
and-
weapon is my heart, which is in my journal.
Okay, so you put your journal down.
Yeah, I put my diary
Okay,
down.
so you start taking out items. Tello drops a knife, drops his bow, drops his arrows, drops a knife, drops a knife, drops a knife, drops a knife, drops a knife.
Can I wait?
Bazz lays down the
Do
wand.
I know with keen mind how many knives Tello has,
Yeah.
and if he dropped all
He
of them
kept
or
one.
not? Yeah,
He kept
that's
one.
what
He kept like there's one like on the back inside, like this little like thing on his thigh that looks like
Nice.
looks like it holds something else. Like it's disguised
Yeah.
to look like some sort of another container.
Nice.
Bazz lays down his staff. What do you do? No?
So all my stuff is pretty much in my bag. So I take off my bag and
place
set
it
it down in front of me. I take my rapier off and set it
Okay.
nicely on
Yeah.
the bag. And
Do you put the loot down?
I'm very hesitant about the loot.
Well, what do you do?
I swing it to my back
Okay. And then, what
and
do
then
you
put
do?
my hands up like this.
Okay.
I put down my mace and my dagger
Okay.
and
Ching.
I have a dagger in my boot.
the staff, the
Always.
Parkin staff.
Okay.
And I'm
Oh yeah, I forgot that thing.
yeah, and I'm going to
Oh, I love those doodles, Micah. That is literally what I envision the character looking like.
Wait.
Dude, sick. Yeah,
That's so
sorry.
great. I was just looking at papers.
I'm gonna pull out my Unsen books. Like I pull out of my pockets. Yeah, I start. Oh,
Okay, you can do whatever. You place your weapons down. You notice she's looking at you all as long as you're. No, she waits for all the pockets to be emptied.
yeah. Well, I'm gonna pull like some stuff out of my pockets
Gotcha.
and put it down.
It's also a cloak of holding,
Yes.
so you could very
Yeah.
easily take out small items and
That's what I'm
just
doing.
not
I'm
take out the
taking out
obvious
like
ones.
books and,
Okay,
and
cool.
pet
So you lay
sticks.
down the things that she could imagine
You
would be
don't
hidden
take
there.
out the box, do you?
No.
Okay.
So you take out those items. So all of you all set your stuff down, and she transitions the wand in the other hand. She points it at Ro, and she says, "Lay down the loot, Bart. Now
Okay.
or die."
Ro takes it off, but she sets it closer to her than any of the other items.
Okay.
It's like touching her feet.
She continues to point the wand, and she says, "Push it away."
Ro taps it just a little forward. No, there was no bong. She's
That's the sound that it makes when you push it.
Okay.
A hollow instrument. So, and as it goes forward, she just sits there pointing the wand at you all. She doesn't say a word. She just sits there watching you. And you guys wait.
Oh, do I have to set down things that are not weapons? Like all the things that are not weapons?
Yes.
Oh, I was asking the
Greg
DM.
asked
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, she's waiting until people empty their pockets.
Hey,
in their bag.
I have. Well, I assume. Do I have Dolgoth's mask with me?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Did you not leave that in your pocket?
I would. I don't imagine that I would take that. Is there a place I can leave things upstairs?
My
Like, did
cloak.
I?
Yeah,
I
thought we
wouldn't
put
have
it in her
everything
You
cloak.
totally could, but no one announced any of that, so it's definitely on your person. And it's a large, like, mask, so it's
It's-
definitely hanging.
It's a piece of his mask. It wouldn't be. No, it would be his whole.
No, you
Did
took
we
the mask.
leave
You took the whole mask.
Dolgoth's
Um,
mace at the temple?
Yes.
Okay, that's
Okay.
what I thought.
Do you put the mask on the ground?
So I set down. I'm okay. Crap. Okay, I set down a button, a broken pickaxe.
Oh my God.
I set down rose dice.
Oh my God.
Whoa, you watch. Inspiration, Craig. Inspiration. You watch Craig. That's where your dice are, and they get set down on the floor.
No,
Ro goes,
I look at her and go, everything? And then I bring out
Okay,
the dice.
You continue to set stuff, and she goes, "No, you're fine. You can stay." And she gives you a weird face,
Wait, so I haven't gotten to the...
and she
and
doesn't.
she-
You sufficiently weird her out that she's like, "You're
God.
fine."
Yes.
I swear, if this woman takes my loot and,
And
my
then-
dice.
DM,
Yes.
I'm gonna put down. I'm gonna make sure that when she's watching, I'm gonna pull out Nifty's spyglass
Okay.
and one of my journals that looks pretty
Okay. So you set those down
weird
as well.
and spooky.
Okay. She gives that a weird face. She looks at your staff. She narrows her eyes. And then she looks to Bazz. She points the wand at him and she says, "You, Druid, take off your bracelet."
Ow.
Jeepers.
This lady.
He kind of like clenches his jaw a little bit and pushes the bracelet off his wrist and it clacks to the ground. She points to you. She looks up and down. She studies the staff carefully. She looks back at you. That one. Okay. It doesn't occur to her. She goes, "Wait there and do not move." And you guys wait. And it's weird and you wait. She's just pointing the wand at you. And you guys wait a while. Do you do anything?
Play beggars? I'm just kidding. Hero. Wait. So where is she?
She's a distance away from you all. She's like 60 feet away from you all now.
Okay.
And she's just pointing the wand at you all. You are kind of in a group, and all your things
You
are
said
laying on the ground.
60?
Yeah, she's backed up from you.
Wow. What crap?
Sorry.
Micah's face.
Abby said, yeah, shut up.
Route.
Yes, Craig.
Your dice just saved us.
Stop whispering.
Oh.
Was that her?
Yeah.
I thought that was hello.
I wish.
Stop whispering.
Can I make it? Just kidding. Can I make a perception check or investigation for any kind of signs or symbols, or do I just see any kind of signs or symbols around the throne?
Yeah, make a perception check. Imagine if someone hopped in on this episode and they're like, okay, why did they say please butter? Why did they say per Kepkin Kek? Like, what's happening?
Why are they keep going?
Hey, are they getting strokes? Just
It's a dirty
curious.
20.
Okay.
Darn it.
Did you get it?
Gosh
No.
darn it.
This is not the first D&D podcast where I've heard that everyone tries to get a... Oh, why is it always in the eye? Why do they do that? Anyway.
Sorry, I didn't mean
The
to-
flies, the
Behind him.
BBBG. You know what? Fun thing is, there is a demon from the Nine Hells. That's a big, fly with like a mosquito proboscis and like human hair. It's weird. And I'm just envisioning that as this mosquito flies around. But anyway, so I think it's a Casme. I forget the name. Anyway,
She's not. Never mind.
as you look at the throne, carved into the wall above it. Oh shoot! It's that symbol from the keystone above the door at the top of the tower. It's carved in here, but here it's not worn away. It's perfectly relieved.
Oh.
Dude, cool. It's a nanagonal it's a nanagonal like shape.
What's a nanagonal?
It's
A nine.
nine-sided.
Oh,
Nine-sided
okay.
circle.
Shout out to Michaela. She doesn't listen, but shout out to her.
And in like at every single angle where two of those sides meet, there is a triangle facing inward, like over them. So it's sort of like 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I don't know. I'm not going to draw out 9 sides. I'm going to get a vague shape. Okay, so there is a shape like that, right? And then inwardly facing at every single angle are all these triangles coming inward. Do you
There's
see that?
9 triangles.
Yes. And they all face inward. And then in the center of them, there's like a spheroidal shape with 9 crossing lines through it.
What do you mean crossing?
Like 9 lines, like basically connecting every single, the tip of every triangle coming inward.
This is terrifying.
And it's like a big symbol, like 10 feet across above the
And
throne.
have I ever seen that before?
You can make it the highest DC history check that anyone in this campaign can make.
Can I make a history check too?
Are you proficient in history?
No, I always
No.
forget.
Okay, I got 29.
Dude.
She's special.
We now have 3 campaign members who have rolled a 29. Not high enough.
Crazy.
No.
It's too low.
Diddly darn.
You are not familiar with that symbol.
Not
She can
belong.
dir.
Not
She
belong.
She can dir.
Chicken
Does anyone do anything else as you all wait? It's fine if you don't.
You said she's 60 feet from us?
Yeah. Just pointing the wand at you all.
I'm gonna wait.
Do you, Nero?
No.
Okay. So the party waits there and you freeze. And you all wait. And you wait. And what's everyone's highest passive perceptions here?
My highest passive perception would
16.
be 11.
An 11? 16?
15.
15. Okay. As you all stand here, like people's palms are sweating. You're very aware that this could be like a life and death scenario, but you all start to hear,
Spaghetti.
like you all feel it first. There's like a little bit of a breeze in the chamber. And it's warm.
Tornado?
You all can feel like a slight like breeze and tension. Your hair moves a little bit, and then you all can hear like a
Crap on the crap.
Ew. Ew.
And the wind picks up and starts to, and you all, like, your clothes start to move a little bit and your hair picks up and you all can hear the sound of something like beating down from the edge of that chamber, and she just points the wand at you all very seriously, daring you all to move. Her hair is starting to lift around her shoulders, and she's just staring you all down, pointing the wand at you all, just daring you all to reach for something. And you all can hear and let me pull up an image really quickly.
Hey guys, remember when he had that monster manual out? Hey, I really don't know why he would.
Oh, I have the book with me. I don't have to pull up Google Images.
Yeah, you have it bookmarked.
And you all continue to hear this massive pounding, and like the wind starts to pick up, and like your hair is being lifted up off of your shoulders, and like you all are stepping back, and you can hear these massive wing beats. And down the hall, just at the end of it, you can start to see a shape, a very large shape, moving toward you all, reflecting little bits of light with like a deep color moving toward you all. And the hair, you all are having like an involuntary like living creature reaction to anything this large coming toward you all. The hair is standing up on your skin and your neck, and you're feeling tension. And then suddenly this huge creature erupts into the chamber, and you all like everyone here make a strength saving throw for it.
I'm so weak.
And that one for Tello, just for funsies.
I got a 3.
Okay. I think
Dang,
it's
that
DC.
sucks for my average.
Hold on.
Is it
It's
DC 2?
no. It's DC. Give me just a second
I
here, guys.
rolled a nat 20, but I have bad strength.
So 3 for Greta. What'd you get?
Wait, nat 20 is just nat 20.
What'd you get, bro?
No, nat 20's not a nat 20.
Modifier still effective.
I have 18,
Okay.
which is pretty
Correct.
interesting for.
I got a 12.
Okay. Tello? Just roll one for funsies.
Hey,
Do you want
I
me to
would
roll
like
with this
better. I would not better dice. I would like different dice. Because I don't. It's like the.
They're misbehaving. They need to go in dice jail.
Yeah.
That's a thing. That's a thing all D&D players
Yeah.
do. Except for Zach, because he knows that no dice could help him.
Do you have a D20 and a
Tell us a
D?
15.
And
Okay.
a different
A
blue.
bard D?
All of you are lifted off your feet because it's DC
D8.
23.
D8.
As all of you are lifted off the ground and your items scatter across the floor away from you in 50 foot, and she like shifts and like kind of braces herself, squatting down, barely standing afloat, and all of you all are standing erect, and all of you like tumble downward and are knocked prone as this massive creature lands in the chamber around you. Massive, tall wings with like a sort of metallic green color in between the interstitial tissue, long V-shaped wings that meet the body and the long tail, huge muscular limbs with massive digits and claws that pull away up to huge shoulders that careen up to a thick, long neck, deep barreled chest with wide, broad, dull scales that cross across the stomach, huge back, the tail so large that it can sweep across the floor, and a huge careening neck that leads up to a broad face with huge wide skull horn plate, one disc that meets up to huge 2 horns, and a large like sort of cresting scales that go down the back of the neck and spill out around the shoulders. And the face is this broad wide jaw with razor sharp foot-long teeth at every single angle across it. The eyes are a gleaming, brilliant, burning green. And there are these huge frilled ears that come away from the edge of the head down the neck. And in them are massive studded gold rings, 3 on one side, 2 on the other, one with a ruby hanging from them. And there's like a massive silver gold ring, like in one of the nostrils studded in. And in front of you all
E-boy.
is a dragon,
I hate it.
an ancient dragon. Maybe
Ancient?
40 feet tall. And how about I
Green?
show you all a
Emerald
picture?
dragon? Is that a thing?
Is he
Is it
an
an
emerald?
How about I show
Didn't
you
have
all
friends one time called Argyle
a picture?
and
That's what it
Katinka?
looks
No,
like.
that'd be
But it's
black.
green. But
You all
it's
see that?
green.
No, it's eyes. The rest of it is
Oh.
a dazzling copper color.
Oh,
catches
I
and
get
reflects
that.
the light.
Copper riches.
Yeah,
Wow.
that reflects and catches the
Oh.
light. And this creature just
It's got a nose ring?
Did it fly over? Oh,
No, it's landed in front of you all.
Okay. So it's not
The
on
throne
the
is on the opposite side of the
Got
room.
it, okay.
It's not big enough
How
for the creature.
close is it to
And
us?
it's like maybe 30 feet from you all, and you all are on the ground. And you guys just sort of like, your muscles lock up. And you are standing in front of this huge creature towering over you. And the tiefling woman slides the wand back into a pocket, stands up, and she starts walking over and collecting your items and moving and putting them in, like, slowly one by one, putting them in a pile a distance away from you all. And the dragon just stands over you all.
Well, hello. With whom do I have the pleasure of my home?
And you all, like, your muscles are tense and seething. You're having trouble breathing. You all, a dragon. Maybe Yeppen was the last one, some people said. Like, Yalabrin sees almost no dragons anymore. There's more. And actually, history, you know what? No, neither of you all have ever heard of a copper one.
Not even
Like,
heard of.
You've heard of red, you've heard of green, blue.
Wow.
You've never heard of a copper one. And you don't know what this thing is. It's a dragon! And it's looming over you all, just towering, casting a shadow from around it. As it looms.
Ro kind of bows.
Okay. So, Ro, you get over on all fours. And
No, I don't get all fours.
I don't know.
I do
Do you
like-
stand back up?
No, like I do like one of those like half like
Oh, okay. So you stand back
half
up and
head
curtsy.
nod
Tell him
curtsy thing.
stays flattened on the ground, just like,
And
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up and take a
have-
few steps back.
Okay.
I just will.
Rose steps forward
okay.
and says,
Make a charisma saving throw to have
okay.
the guts to do that. Call it DC 15.
"That's a 21."
That's a 21.
Okay, so your muscles are trembling in your stomach. You feel like you could throw up, but you can walk forward. Take a couple steps forward. Craig, what are you doing?
I was gonna answer his.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say
okay.
when I stepped forward. I look at Craig and I'm like,
No, like
Hey.
you don't have the control to like you just
okay.
Am I near her?
Sure.
Okay, I put my hand on her to kind of.
Where the fun?
I put my hand on your shoulder. I'm like, we're the fun guys. We are adventurers, travelers.
What? You said the fun, guys.
Yeah.
Yes, that's.
And his voice like booms every time he talks. Like your chest, like it's like being at a concert and feeling the bass from the like speakers. You can feel it in your chest.
The name of your adventuring parties is fun, guys.
Like the fungus.
And like he started breathing heavily, and he just turns his head and he like sits up loud, and he raises up his he sits up tall, not loud.
That was
Sits up
funny.
loud. He sits up loud. You know what?
Yeah, no, I believe it. I believe
you
it.
know what? Maybe he
lifts
does.
up his
I used a
throat,
dragon.
and like all this color appears under his throat. He lifts up his head straight up to the ceiling, and he just. And all this green gas with sparkling dust snakes in between the stalactites and the ceiling and covers around the walls and then dissipates around the space. It falls around you all, but he doesn't spray it at you all. It just
Does it
falls
do anything
down.
to us?
And he doesn't aim it at you all, so you all don't feel any effects. And as all of the little like bits sparkle down around you, he just sits down, and he lays down on his side like a cat. Crosses the limbs over, and his head sits up tall, and he goes,
Relax, travelers.
Wait,
You all are not to die today.
I have a question. Something we haven't thought about because he's not here. Is Bazz's little dude with us?
No.
Oh, he's not?
No.
He didn't come with us?
No.
Oh.
Because Bazz isn't going to be doing consequential things. He's sent his familiar back to the Feywilds for now.
Oh, okay. No, I just meant, was he here? Like, was he in the tower earlier?
Gone.
Okay. Cool.
Gone. Like that mosquito? Gonzo. Maybe. So he just sits down and he sits up, and he turns his head toward the tiefling woman, and he goes,
Have you treated our guests with aplomb?
he reaches out his like massive scaled hand,
plum?
and she just rolls her eyes and starts gathering more items. And he just gets this really big wry smile, looks back to you all.
So fun, guys. Introduce yourselves.
I'm I'm Rowena Green Bottle. I'm a bard. That's my loot. My loot over there.
Green bottle like Ravina green bottle.
Yes, that's correct.
Lovely. Please go collect your instrument. I cannot deny a bard.
Oh, thank you. Rogo's got it.
And so you walk over, and the tiefling woman like she does like a face at him, and he just rolls his eyes. She rolls hers, and as you walk back over, she pulls out the wand, and she just looks at you, holding the wand at her side. And go over and you boom, pick up your loot, and you can walk back over to the group.
Bless.
And then he says,
You fine dwarf gentleman.
Yes, I am from Biasta, actually. My name is Craig Dundley.
Good bastard name. You,
My name's Gretta.
Greta.
I like your outfit. As he
Thank you.
nods to you, just like traveling clothes.
Thanks.
He turns.
You, my well-adorned friend.
Bazz just goes, I'm Bazz. And then he,
And you, Master Wood Elf.
Teller just goes, and he's just like barely breathing. And he says,
So, have you all come to pilfer my home? Shall I destroy you all, kill you where you lay, rend your blood and bones across my walls? Or shall I entertain guests?
We took a nap. We slept. We had a sleep.
There was a tunnel.
We're
We found the
traveling.
tower.
Yeah, and
There was a tunnel,
yeah.
and
You came to why were you going to the neck? I have not had someone attempt to enter my home 60 years.
we're curious to a fault.
Yeah, we didn't know. The tower upstairs didn't look like anyone was here, so we just
You
went
should
downstairs.
Be more careful. This is probably the only dragon lair on Earth into which you could have ventured that you would not have died.
That sounds. You're right.
In fact, death could be coming.
and oh my God. You guys flinch.
I jump like a
Everyone,
foot
it's
backwards.
involuntary. And then he goes,
I'm like nervously laughing. I'm like,
Bazz just goes, and then he goes,
Please, Natalia. We do not need to rob these fine individuals.
and she just like drops the sword, and she goes, you all can take your stuff.
Ro
And,
runs to pick up her bag, and she grabs her dice.
Okay, grab them off the floor. And as you guys, like, whoever wants to get their stuff can, but whoever's also like, that can sit over there for now, whatever. As she starts to walk away, he goes,
And would you mind fetching our guests wine?
and then she just,
I don't drink.
Not the dwarf.
and then she just looks at him and she goes, "Of course." And she goes,
I drink with carrot.
and you understand her in Boston, Craig. You understand her go, I'm still not your maid. And he just laughs and gestures her head, and she rolls her eyes, and she walks back in the direction of the stairwell. And he just sits there grinning, ear to massive ear at you all. He seems delighted.
I walk backwards and I grab, like I'm like inching backwards, watching him, and I grab just a spyglass and then just like plop down.
Okay, just on the floor.
Yeah.
Tello like
Cloud of
slowly
dust.
sits up. Bazz sits up and dusts himself off. It's fear, but it's also awe.
Yeah.
It's a dragon, and he's not killing you all. This, of all the moments you've witnessed, of all the things you have seen, this may be chief among them, possibly. And you all like, you can feel the adrenaline. You're still trying to come down from it.
Hey,
Yes, Master Dwarf.
We don't know.
we don't know his name. Do you have name?
I am wounded to my core.
And like, when you guys feel it in your chest and you breathe in, and he goes,
How I am damaged in my heart that you do not recognize me. You have not heard of the most famous bard ever to walk Yalabrin.
Bard?
Tell me, and he
stands up and the whole room shakes.
None of you all can place me. Not one. None of you all recognize the rich timbre of my voice. The mighty majesty of my amazing presence.
And he just gives this like bewildering and rapturing smile at Ro. It's terrifying and amazing. Smiles back across you all.
It definitely sounds familiar.
Oh, you're a poor liar, my fellow bard. Well then, perhaps I should be a bit more familiar.
And he raises up his hands, and all these symbols trace down his fingers, and he just like when he snaps, it sounds like someone like smacking stones together. His hands are so large.
What kind of stone?
And then more of that like silvery green
Wow.
mist and fog fills the chamber, and it like floods across you all, like have to like and then it like it dissipates to either side. Standing there in the smoke, like an artist beginning a concert or something, as the smoke dissipates away, is a man. A human man, dark brown skin. He's probably about 6'2". He has like very short but very dense curly black hair that's like kind of well carved, like very tightly trimmed around his head. He has a tall face, a little narrow. He's got like a slightly muscular frame, but it's like a frame, but it's like a lean thing, you know? He has on these heavy gray robes, but they've got these green accents that travel down the like the parting point of the robe, and then like trace along the rim of the sleeves. And he's wearing gold rings, and he has the same like jewelry that he had as a dragon is here. So there's like a gold ring studded in the nose, and then 2 in the left ear with a ruby hanging, and 3 in the right. And he has this gray or this black beard, like very fine, like perfectly. It's the perfect beard. It like goes down around his jaw and up above his lip, but perfectly flatly trimmed to his face. There's like little like peppering and salt of like gray in it, and he has this like proud broad nose, and he has these warm facial features, but his eyes are a burning fiery green. And he holds out his hands.
How old does he look?
He crosses one. Oh, he looks, for a human, he looks kind of like late 40s, but like in the best way. Yeah, like aged like fine wine, kind of late 40s. He bows one knee across another and does this tall, dramatic bow, and like stands up and he says,
Do I ring any bells now? Or are you still too young?
History check?
Yeah, can we?
I'm pretty old.
But
not in this part of the world. It's a toss-up.
Hey, me.
Until he says something, I don't think you guys are going to know anything.
I know bards.
You know what? I'll say Ro alone can make a history check.
And maybe it was in Rowina's journal.
You all can all try if he offers his name. But for now,
I'm doing a what? A history. Yeah.
It's going to be a high DC.
It's a 17.
Okay. Who is this guy? Because whoever he is, he's a dragon. But he like looks at you all like with this like feigning, like hurt, wounded.
Still no one has heard the Vilak the Amazing.
Now I can get a history check for the people who are proficient. And actually, Craig, you can too, because you're from Viasta. So all 3 of you all.
I'm gonna burn my inspiration.
Okay. We're gonna call this DC 15.
Haha, I have a 12.
Even in your home turf, Craig.
I don't know anything except rocks.
18.
Can you rock?
Okay.
Because that's a different type of rock than what I'm used to.
What'd you get?
22 and 18. Both of you guys know.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah.
Vilak.
You guys know who Vilek is. Vilek. Ravina is known as the greatest bard in Yalabrin of the recent age. But there is one more famous bard, more renowned, and presumed very long dead. A human man. Vilek. This is one of the most famous figures in Yalabrinian history. Were people to have like a goat, the greatest of all time discussion of heroes who have lived in Yalabrin, this man would be among them. This is one of those like, did he ever live? Was he real? Yes, he definitely was. Because remember when he slayed this beast here? No, that's fantasy. Like this is a figure of legends. This guy is nifty levels of like legend and rumor.
Was he in the warrior paintings?
Oh, do we recognize?
That was him. It dawns on you. And then like him with other people. You qualify. You can give me an additional history check based on the success of your first. We're going to call this another DC 15.
Vilek the what?
Vilek the Amazing.
19.
Okay. The Majestic Company. He was a part of adventurers like centuries and centuries ago. before the 3000s, he was a part of an adventuring company called the Majestic Company. So goes the legend. So goes the myth. Like, this guy's so old, it's one of those, like, he was real, no, he wasn't. This is spoken of. That was the greatest party to ever roam Yalabrin. Like, these people are said to have saved nations, to have saved the world possibly a few times. And he just smiles up at you also. Craig, what is this guy? Shoot, dragon, holy crap. Bazz and Tello have no idea, but they're still in awe. You two?
Do I know what instrument he played primarily as a bard?
I've heard it was rumored that it was a cello.
Cello.
Actually, as a bard specifically, give me another history check.
Okay.
And then we have to role play.
Yay.
You mean we can't make checks the whole time?
No.
Do you mean
I'm gonna burn my inspiration. Because I care about bard stuff.
Yeah, you do.
That's a 25.
Ooh.
Oh, this is a high rolling episode. A pure copper cello. The body of the cello is copper, so it makes this haunting, reverberating sound. And the strings are like this thin. They're said to be a magical fiber. And you have heard, rumor says, that he played the cello, but that his true performance was an illusory magic produced by the cello.
Oh, cool.
That like it always that he was famous for his visual displays. And so as he stands up and says his name, Vilek the Amazing, Gretta and Roy just like, what?
Wow.
And he just stands there
Robe
smiling.
like does a little bow again.
Okay. He just turns to you, gives you the most like heart flutter smile. He just smolders at you. And he says,
He's not a king, but
and he just smiles and he goes,
Charmed to be in the presence of another. So,
Yes.
tell me, everyone, of the great fun, guy.
there's a lot to tell.
and
There's a lot
he
to
walks
tell.
up like just right among you all and just sits down on the floor and like kind of lounges to a side.
I join.
Okay.
I'm loving this behavior.
So
Yeah.
Craig, you
Yeah.
plop down.
Yeah.
Tello kind of like nervously, he's still shaking, sits, and Bazz like breathing heavily sits down in awe.
I'm gonna grab all my stuff and like crawl a little closer, like a
Okay.
normal crawl, not
Yeah. I gotcha. Not a Greta call.
Well, I mean, we haven't been together that long, but there's, I guess, been a lot happen in that short time.
Yeah, we're really curious in too many things.
In the worst way.
All good adventuring groups are.
Yeah.
How do you keep this a secret?
Do
I
you
mean,
have
this
parties?
is
It
amazing.
helps to be
Do you have
dead.
friends?
Are the rock dudes yours?
They came with the property.
Oh.
How-
Do
where'd
they
you get the
regenerate?
prop-
Because we kind of
You destroyed my rock, fellows.
sorry about that.
I don't even know how to get them back.
Where'd
I'll
you
have to
get
think of
the?
something.
How do you get the property?
It was vacant a
Do
few
you,
centuries ago.
Was the tower
thought I was old.
was the tower already fallen when you
Absolutely. Have you seen this thing? It looks ancient.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Did you build the rooms or were they here?
Absolutely not. Look at this construction.
raise
Only
my hand.
dwarves could. Mr. Dwarf.
Do you have friends that come over for dinner?
What?
I like your confidence. It was Craig, correct?
Yeah.
Or do you prefer
means rock.
master Dundley?
Huh?
My only friend as of late is Natalia, whose name I would highly implore you all not to repeat anywhere.
I don't remember most
Speak
things.
not of me,
Why
or
not?
perish and die.
Of course not.
Why
No.
can't we
Years
talk
ago.
with Anatolia?
That is her story to tell.
Fair enough.
Wait, is
understand
the lady Natal?
she
She's
walked out.
gone.
Was that her?
Yeah.
You would assume.
Okay.
He called her that earlier.
Oh, okay.
So like,
And he's just kind of comfortably lounging.
is it kind of weird to see people that
Oh,
You've
it
never
is
met?
delightful how I have craved company. I still go out time to time
How
and
do
make
you-
friends all over the world.
How do people not see?
Darling, I'm a dragon.
And his eyes like flare. And as he whispers dragon, the like dragon comes through again. And the whole chamber like shakes for a little bit. You feel it in your chest and your hair moves. And he goes,
I can look like whatever I want. Sometimes I am a fisherman. Sometimes I am a child stealing from people in the streets. Only those who need to be stolen from. But I go where I please. I do as I like. I served the Alabrin for an old age. It's best now. And now I am happily retired.
Do you have dragon friends?
You know I don't. Sadly, we are a rare breed.
Yeah.
And I do not know of many other dragons in the world who would not attempt to fight me to the death.
That's a valid point.
I am a metallic dragon. In our ancient lineages, we are of those interested in the well-being of others. There are
good.
chromatic and metallic dragons. I am of the variety who is interested in others, who cares for them. Though there are few dragons left in Yellowbrin, my chromatic brethren and sisters are violently selfish, to the point of loathing all other creatures.
Yeah, we
suspect that I might be last of my kind.
Oh.
And so, I am deeply grateful for the presence of friends once again.
Hey, likewise.
Glad to find
Do
fungus
you
growing in my
eat
own.
as a dragon or as a person?
Whichever I feel like. Most of the time I prefer to eat as a person, but every once in a while, oh no.
It's an interesting. Dinner's cool.
Are you hungry? Mr. Dwarf?
I think subconsciously I am.
Lovely. Perhaps we need to eat a meal.
Yeah.
What happened to the rest of the majestic company?
Wait for the wine and I'll answer that question.
I don't drink.
You still don't have to.
Okay.
No pressure here.
Oh, that's a first. Nice.
and Craig flashes. You have these traumatic flashbacks to all those time in your life that no one forced you to drink.
I was
So
like, I don't
sad.
remember the party
D&D.
doing that.
Painful.
Peer pressure.
Your mind, you have these like traumatic sudden flashbacks to all these times where like friends and family are like, dude, that's fine, it's cool, good for you, and you're just like,
Nice.
Deception.
So why was she? I don't know. If she knew that like you like friends, why was she so?
This is... If you had to rob from somewhere in this world, this might be one of the best. It is a very realistic assumption that you all would be violent crypt robbers.
Oh
Who needed
yeah,
to die?
you know me.
That's true. That makes
You
sense
don't
from
know
what
me.
I
I
saw
don't have just met friend.
upstairs in the tower.
It's pretty wonderful, isn't it?
They robbed all the stones of the teleportation circle.
Tasteless
Very.
thieves.
I
You see,
think-
there is a fine distinction between thieving and liberating goods. They're different.
What's the distinction?
Well, when other people take precious artifacts from where they belong, it is thieving. And when I do it, it's liberating goods. I also tend to take from creatures, hoarding from others, corrupt figures, or people I don't like.
You need to put something bigger on that trapdoor.
I'm getting the feeling, but I also don't want to kill people. Perhaps
Yeah.
I'll just solidify it. Up until you all, it wasn't a problem. Congratulations on being so clever. I'm glad you've broken into my home. I have starved for company. Anatolia is lovely, but I really do miss conversation. Please tell me everything about you all. You said green bottle,
Yes.
like Ravina green bottle.
Yeah, she was my my mother.
Enchanting. I met her.
Really?
I did.
I don't think you were DM.
Mhm.
Could I say that there was some alluding to some sort of dragon. Not him, but a different one in her books that she wrote in. Nothing?
Nope.
Really?
Valek was not known as a dragon. The
What?
revelation.
No, not him. No, I'm saying, would there be alluding to the other one?
To
Is this a
Yevon?
secret?
No, our little baby.
Oh,
Black dragon.
Oh.
our boy.
I mean, the way you phrased it, her songbook is a record of her songs, not of her life and history.
But
Yeah,
like,
but she has like notes and stuff that we've talked about.
Oh. Okay,
And-
yeah, sure. Yeah, we can say that.
I was just gonna say, Roses, I don't know if you were the only dragon she knew, actually. That's weird.
Shit. I imagine I was the only dragon she went on a date with, but I don't think she knew I was a dragon.
did you date her mom?
It was one date. It was lovely. But we were going different directions. It was fine.
Wow. I never knew her, but that's
Good for her.
yeah, lovely.
I know, right? What a catch.
And he just smiles and flashes these like beautiful white teeth. This guy's like, he's dripping charisma.
Can I do a
Suddenly though, Ro at first was like, oh, a king dragon? Okay, maybe. But when she found out her mom went on a date, she was like, that's weird.
Can I do a perception for evilness check? Does he want to eat us as a snack?
Make a check.
Perception.
Evilness.
Forget me for evil, man. Can I tell?
Yo,
That
dude,
was
you want to
really
eat me?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20? Okay, I rolled a 4,
That was so good.
but I still beat you. Dude, tough to read. Tough to read. Enigmatic character.
Terrifying. Those stats.
Cheaper.
That's a plus 16
I
at
wanna
least.
beat him.
Can you show me?
Right, I'm afraid you will never get there.
Craig, I have bad news, buddy. One of you is not a dragon.
It's not him.
And so he just says,
Please, continue. Tell me about your lives.
Oh,
Well,
and it's about this time that
we're kind of
Analaria comes walking back and she lays down this gorgeous wine bottle and uncorks it and she lays out all these glasses and she sits down with you all. She starts pouring this beautiful dark red wine that's passed out to everyone but Craig. And Craig, you're offered like a little tankard of water and
oh, okay.
he just picks it up and like sort of swirls it around in the cup and then takes a sip and he listens. The wine is amazing.
thank you. When she
Yeah.
pours it, she says, thank you.
And Natalia just smiles and continues to like stare daggers at you all and just continues to sip.
Are you aware of world problems?
We're kind of I wouldn't want to say in hiding, but not.
Yeah, we're in hiding.
The Kefkins do
Yeah, they don't like
not
us very
us.
much.
I can imagine.
In fact,
We.
I'm so glad that you're also in hiding.
He's gonna
I don't think.
he's gonna like switch his eyes at you all. It's the most accidental roll I've ever made.
Well, you know what they say.
The accidental
Adventures
Hey,
make
that's what they say.
With a 21 history check, he kind of
21?
narrows his eyes and he goes,
Oh, I heard about you all recently.
What?
Oh no.
Yeah,
From
word
who?
travels faster on it, doesn't it?
Friends.
So much gossip. I
You
hate
are very
gossip.
wanted.
Drama's
Okay.
terrible.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Yes,
Hey.
I believe the reward on your head is 500 gold for provable information of your
But-
whereabouts.
That's all we're worth.
And I believe it was 3,000 a head.
Oh my
Well,
gosh.
good thing you're already so well off.
I don't know. I could be strapped for money. I mean, I'm really just looking at 15,000 gold.
What you're looking at is a
And-
heart of gold.
And 5 kind souls as well.
Dude, looking at.
And who could
Yeah.
put a price on that?
Hey,
Alright.
man. Yeah.
There's a bard's honor, right?
absolutely not.
Yeah.
Have you met other bards?
Yeah,
And he sips from the wine.
Boston.
Honor among
Possibly.
bards.
He takes another sip.
Oh,
You take 1 point of selling out. And he takes another sip of wine. I'm just kidding. Jackie. Takes another sip of wine.
So you are hiding from Kefkins.
Yeah.
Is
Hey.
that why you have wandered?
Well,
to
actually-
their home?
actually,
We're
we're
not
going
really hiding. We're going deeper
Yeah.
into the Kefkins
Do
to
you-
help
do
some
you
did I
family.
not tell you that they reminded me of us?
And Anatalia just rolls her eyes and takes another sip of wine.
I
Did
miss
they-
the days.
Do they say why we're wanted?
Craig.
No, I'm curious. Like, what information do they tell you? Because they're
I'm
not
pretty
telling
sure
us.
it's because we killed a General Craig.
It
They
only
say-
says that you all are violent
Ah.
insurgents, and that for the safety and well-being of Imperial citizens, that your heads are wanted.
So they don't say, "Hey guys." Like,
You know, I've never read a wanted sign that said that. That would be a first.
Hey guys.
It's just a Kefkin sign that says, "Hey guys," and it has pictures of your faces, and then like all like cutesy doodles, and then at the bottom it says, "Please kill them, lots of money."
It's like the anime eyes,
No,
like the
or
anime
like, you know
heart
those little, like
eyes.
emoticons that you make with like punctuation.
Yeah.
Little asterisks.
I've cried.
yeah, they don't give us a lot of information on what's said about us. So,
I
well, I
imagine
decided to
they're
ask.
trying to kill you, Fred.
Yeah, I'm so thankful that you. Sorry, Micah the player just lost all the words. Okay,
You
wait.
got him.
Okay,
Right
okay,
here?
okay. So you do know that we did, you know, kind of like,
I just said
General.
Craig.
I did know that, but if I hadn't, this would not have been the time to say, Fred.
yeah. But I'm
I
trusting the
can
fact that
see
she
why you
did
all
say
are
that.
wanted. But that's
We're
all
kind
right.
of a polarizing group.
Yeah.
For whatever it's worth, we were not particularly smooth either.
Mm.
I mean, I was, but not my compatriots.
Hmm. So that's what's been going on in our lives.
So you all are in need of refuge, because I
Well-
would love some guests.
Do those would Gretta know a lot about teleportation circles?
Make a tough Arcana check.
I'm gonna cast guidance on them. So. I'm gonna put before I cast guidance. I'm gonna put my hand on the symbol outside of my cloak, and I'm gonna kind of look at him and like raise my eyes like a question.
You recognize?
He just smiles and he says,
Please, cast all the magic you like.
This guy is sick. Okay, it's a 16.
you're aware of their concept. You're aware that there are powerful designs that can be affixed to physical locations in the world through precious materials that help bind Arcana to points. These can be used for movement to places like particular rooted locations in some way, but that's about all you know.
Garbanzo.
Beans.
That are
Pinto.
cool. Cool beans.
You look like a burnt garbanzo bean.
So you all are looking for refuge.
I think we're trying to get Craig's family to somehow
yeah.
get out of the city.
Well, since we're in a sharing circle,
It's tough to be your DM sometimes. It's so hard to like keep a straight face.
You want the sharing stick, Craig? I'm
you
just
have
kidding.
one?
No,
Okay.
I think
I
Pass one
Greta's
of
got
the-
me
pass one of the-
skis.
one of the little stick figures.
her mace could be
No,
a sharing stick.
No.
I don't want to
It's
touch that.
terrifying.
I left it in the hall.
For some reason, occasionally it just drips
Still in the
black
hall.
ooze.
Still in the hall.
Yeah, there's like a puddle around it now. Like, is that blood? No, that's something else.
Just pudding.
It's sap.
Mm.
Okay, so since we're in a little sharing circle, my family doesn't like me very much,
Ah,
and
it is hard.
rightfully so, but they don't know that I've really developed myself as a human being.
Good
Not
for you.
I'm not human actually.
It's a
as a
colloquial
dwarf.
term. Absolutely. Fair
So
enough.
I got in contact with them. They did not like that, and I kind of tried to warn them what could be coming for them and offer them a safe space, but they were like, "You're into like crazy, your friends are crazy," and they kind of hate me more. So I'm trying to figure out if I actually want to go, or like, do I want to make myself available? Also, could that get us arrested and possibly killed by Kefkins? You know, the usual.
That is hard, my friend.
Yeah. I can't kidnap them. That's morally incorrect. She disagrees.
Morals
Sorry.
are flexible.
Not to me.
Row points and goes,
Living with
See?
flexible morals has brought me to a place that I never wanted to be.
Fair that you all learned your lesson, friend. Do you need a place of respite for your family? Like I said, I'm always looking for company.
Well,
And you all have so readily endeared yourselves to me.
I mean, it's closer than the temple,
that's true.
and he's could protect them. I'm
The
Very
entire
sure.
empire could come from them and they would not get in.
This is very true. And you would you tell them that you are a dragon?
Do you think I want to be a dragon and not tell people? That's half the
Well,
fun. If I
here's-
can't keep my secret,
he
then I
gets a
can't.
giggle out of
Here is see, I really care about your safety and your
Oh,
hiding.
My friend Craig, you're already so considerate.
But like
Where would I be without you, my rescuing hero?
you know, always here for damsels in distress. Well, my son has some involvement with people that I disagree with.
Maybe don't bring him here. Never mind.
That's what I was worried about, and I want to make sure that you have what you need to protect yourself.
So well considered.
Yeah, don't want your secret to get out like ours.
It encourages me. I believe all of you can live. This is what good circumstances. I love it.
I'm gonna scurry up to Tello and kind of
Scurry.
quiet. Thank you. I needed that. And kind of quietly say, "Do you think your dad would want to come here?"
Turns like to you. That's a really good idea.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm gonna talk to Vilek.
Vilek.
Vilak.
Vilek. V-I-L-E-K.
Vilek.
His name is
Vilek.
Kastalos Akash Vilek. The amazing.
Slay. I'm gonna turn to him and say, "I'm not super familiar with bard magic.
If you are, it's so complicated and challenging.
Facts.
Would you be willing to teleport someone from Unsen?
As
Or bring them here?
Home Cove.
Home Cove, thank you.
He's in Home Cove right
Yeah,
now.
from Home Cove to here.
I can return to here, but I cannot teleport to another place. For that, I fly.
Okay. We have a family member in Home Cove who's
I could travel there and
Hunted
retrieve
for.
them here. I would do anything for friends.
I'm gonna look at Tello, and
Tell her nods.
that would be amazing. He's hunted by a stinky little lord or something.
Count.
Yeah. It's Count Darren Ogweed, right?
Mhm. I would gladly help friends.
What was
But
Tello's dad's name?
the problem is, I need trade. Drive a hard bargain. I don't know that you all would be able to afford my demands.
What if I smiled and winked?
Vial is Tello's dad's name.
Yeah. Thank you.
I ask a steep price for me to do this favor for you. You would have to come back and visit.
Oh,
I would love to.
Do you mean coming back and just hanging out, or coming back and performing a task?
Absolutely not. I want dinner guests.
Okay.
What is the point of being a bard with no one to play for?
Facts.
And let me tell you, Natalia just does not get tired of my music. And Natalia just takes another long sip of wine.
I'm so curious.
He smiles and winks.
The enemies to lovers.
He has like, he's very charming, but he has like real like your cool uncle vibes. Like it's not like directly flirty with any of you all. It's very like, no, it's not. I just said it's not. Dear goodness. Like every time, I'm clarifying. Every time he winks, it's not like it's like your your dad or your
can't say
uncle
that.
messing with you. Okay. I just clarified how it's not those
We
things.
know,
I don't know what
yeah.
you all want from me. It's very
yeah,
like,
that thing that you said, we believe that it actually is a thing.
this guy doesn't want to kill you. He wants to kill us?
Oh my gosh. Hey, I
Ro
think
is
that task is just so huge.
Yeah.
We'll consider. Just kidding. Yeah, we want to come back.
You're definitely the speaker of the group, aren't you?
Well,
Greta does that. Like that
Alright.
wasn't
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
That was Greta.
Ro goes.
He just flashes you a smile.
So Craig asks, have a question, and he goes, and then
It was more of a sarcastic.
So what's the deal with tavern food?
he gives like kind of like a polite smile, but Anatalia like chokes on a little bit of wine, and she goes,
All right, that was good.
and she goes back to sipping it.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, I mean, if you're serious about this, I know we could make a trip back.
If you all would be willing to make such a commitment.
Absolutely.
But I warn you, I'll
Do you
need a
think-
blood oath.
A blood. You're
Or
joking. You're
a
joking.
toast of wine.
I
one or the
take
other.
out my knife and I.
Like before he goes, oh, wait, no, I was joking, and then you cut your hand, and he goes,
Oh,
he just reaches for it and shakes your bloody hand, and he like wipes it off on the floor, and then like he like whistles, and then it like prestidigitates away, and he just goes, that's great. Okay. Takes another sip. No, you will have to come back. Looks like he regrets it a little bit, but he's
I wipe my hands off and wipe them on my
there's
clothes.
just blood all over your hands and on your cloak now. And Talia just gives you a weird look, and like she does the I don't know, but it's like a little Muppet dude, like looking at side. She like side eyes you, and then she looks awkwardly back forward and goes back to sipping wine.
Polarizing character, guys. So I'm gonna give him the details about Mr. Vial.
Okay.
Where
And
he
you
is.
all explain all the Greed stuff and all that, and he just responds, Micah, that was the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. Why did you stick your tongue out front? You went,
You gotta mix it up sometimes. Sometimes you gotta get
Wait, on their
boring.
toes.
I just want to shout out real quick, not to get too off topic, but my mom says her favorite thing about this podcast is when Zach describes what we're doing in real life. She's like,
oh, there you go, Miss Butler.
because she goes, I can clearly see that.
He just smiles warmly and he says,
I'm in desperate need of company, so if you have people in need of long-term asylum, we'll gladly house them. They just must never speak of me again. Takes another sip.
That's fair.
Where do you get food for these people?
I created.
Okay.
I'm a legendary bard.
Yeah.
Ro is so, like, she is. You guys have never seen Ro so fangirling before,
Aw.
ever in your life. She's just like,
she just keeps flashing you smiles.
normally
and-
Ro can keep composure, but she's just like,
Oh,
Why did the friendly uncle comparison do nothing for you guys?
I'm sorry. I don't
I
like
think
being
because
flirted
there's
with.
this thing with
I
like
established that
creepy
he
uncles.
wasn't flirting with you.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
She's making noises and faces.
Who's a
I'm not-
non-creepy character? Who can I compare this person to? What figure in
No,
your
you said something,
What
and I
figure
thought
in
of
your
someone in my
life?
office who winks at me, and at
Like-
first I was like,
like-
"That's weird," but I
like
get it. I get it.
cool dad energy?
Yeah.
If it,
No,
No, just
man,
like,
you just called your dad out right on the podcast.
I
You
didn't.
were just like, I can't relate to cool dad energy.
no, no, my dad is cool.
Hey,
but he
hey.
doesn't wink at me.
He
Mr.
doesn't
Lesage,
seem like a
Mr.
cool-
Lesage, I'm sorry for what your daughter
He
said.
doesn't listen. He doesn't listen.
He doesn't seem like a cool dad though to me. He seems more like suave than a cool
Okay,
dad.
I
I get,
just a second.
I get
Anyway.
it. You said I thought of someone.
The
I
point
just
is, it's not flirty. It's friendly.
Like I'm
Anyway.
like picturing like Mick Jagger meets Tony Stark up in here.
I can see Tony Stark.
Yeah.
Tony Stark's flirty.
Yeah,
Who's
yeah.
Tony Stank? Anyway, we're gonna keep moving.
Iron Man.
That was a. Oh, you wanna out nerd me? That was a Lee quote. So there you go.
Oh what?
He has a feature in a movie where he drops a package and he goes, "Package for Tony Stank."
Oh Stanley.
So, anyway,
Oh yeah.
back
That,
nerd.
to the podcast.
Nerd.
What are you? Some kind of nerd?
You need a nerd.
We need a panel in the end that's all just like,
Yeah.
and then we need one of
Nerd.
Abby just going, "Ah," and all those.
I don't make that noise.
Only all the time.
I need that.
Yeah.
So you all continue talking to him.
Yeah. What was going on? What
I
were we
don't
talking
remember.
about?
Oh, I have a question. I have a question.
Micah, just ask it, dude.
Okay, so what's like one of your biggest accomplishments?
Oh, I hate talking about myself. It might have been.
Insight.
Do you know what a Gethric is?
Yes. No.
Quite frankly, my biggest accomplishments are on the wall you walked in.
That's pretty good. Did you
The,
kill all those guys
Yes.
as a dragon or as a bard?
No,
Can
the
you
bard.
play your instrument as a bard? As a dragon?
It's a little small.
Hmm.
I have to play
Can
it
we
like the
see it?
world's smallest violin.
Can we see it?
if I must.
And
Ro audibly gasps.
right there is where we'll end episode 65.
Oh my gosh.
Copper Riches.
What the heck? What the
On a very fun
heck?
note.
Can
Okay,
we dinner while we listen to him play?
What?
in real life.
Can we play a song
No.
together?
Okay, so you guys get 0.05 levels for the adventure.
What?
And
Oh, I didn't think we ever do this.
0.01 levels for successfully de-escalating the conflict. Well, I'm not on a time crunch, so I'm not trying to rush through it all tonight.
0.05 and what?
0.06 levels. You gain 0.06 levels. Okay. Any other thoughts for the people, for them listeners?
Landon, feel better. Yeah.
Feel better, Landon.
I don't think he's one of the listeners. But
Landon.
I'd like some healing. Anyway, okay, sorry. We're sorry, listeners. We're sorry. Patreon's, Patreon's cool. Go to BaileyDND.com. There's maps. There's character stats.
Yeah.
I keep up to date roles. There's summaries of episodes that I did update recently. So like there's all sorts of cool stuff on there. We have cool socials. Jackie's doing all sorts of cool stuff on Instagram. We have videos on TikTok, including one that I hope no one ever sees, but most people have.
It's pinned. You guys can find it easily.
It's cool stuff. But more than anything, guys, I hope that you are, first of all, I hope that you are enjoying storytelling with someone in your life. I hope that you enjoy a D&D campaign with people who care about you care about, or I hope you have, I just hope you're making wonderful stories with somebody. And on that note, we want you to know that life is an incredible adventure and you are an important part of it. Say it with me now, y'all.